An architect out in Hamden, and Bishop Philpott, a lot of you know. He was one of these started along with Zolly Strings, and some of the meetings at the beginning, they were at Winchester School, they were at Jerry Clark's office, and they were at the Dixville Q House. The organization got down its feet because these guys got together and said, hey, we're not getting access to capital. Going to the banks, beating their heads at the banks and saying, let's see if we can get together. One, school ourselves so that we're more ready to go to the bank. And also, we can start going in mass, sitting down, talking something that made a little bit of sense. Some of the former presidents of the organization, most of you know Wes Thorpe, runs a shelter on Grand Avenue. Willie Holmes, insurance, he's a former president. Judge Clarence Jones is a former president. Lyndall Hart is a former president. Frank Fourier, Joe Ray, that has the food service business and all. You guys are all former presidents of the organization. The organization has done an awful lot in loans, business financing, and I would like to say more than $50 million. In fact, the building on the corner of Dix Road and Webster that is now a church, the organization was very much involved in getting that built for Hank Green, actually, for his record shop and whatnot. The other building that's now Plan Funeral, the organization was very, very instrumental in getting that built through SBA. When Jones was involved. A lot of the members of the organization, past members, sit on a lot of boards and commissions throughout the country. One of the things some of you that have been to the meetings know that Gerald Clarke advises everybody, please send in forms that you can send in to put us on boards and commissions. One of the things that the gentleman from Joe Bain was saying, as far as the city construction, the city selected someone to handle construction. That's all decided by boards. Boards and commissions in this country decide just about everything. They handle millions of dollars. The police board, fire department board. So our organization constantly advises people, if you're in whatever town you're in, try to get on a board or commission. And if it's not one of those kind of boards, whether it's the United Way or something, there's always somebody that can be helped by being involved in a board or a commission. The businesses in our association actually do a little bit of everything. But one of the things that we've been fortunate enough to do lately through Empowerment Haven is being involved with the Contractor'S Construction Assistance Center. And when I'm here looking at all the different resources that have come from that organization, and I didn't even realize some of the organizations that were involved in this Construction Assistance Center. I didn't realize, I guess I should have, that SCORE was involved. Didn't realize that. I noticed Dr. McKinney now is involved, which is another resource. I think between the different resources of the organization, the SPI and whatnot, every single thing the contractor needs is here. Between networking, we've got Bill Ray involved, so that's contracts that actually can be gotten, there's training, there's Sama, who does the computer training. So everything that's needed is here. And we got Empowerment Haven now that is the coordinator of all those different services. And I think between our different organizations, we're not in competition with one another. SAMA, Business and Professional Association, the Chamber, the SBI, we're supposed to be here to help each other. We can sit down and we need something and we can coordinate it and say, okay, we supply this, they supply that, they do that a little better than we do it, let's sit down and talk to them. Or they may say, we do something a little better than they do, let's talk to them. One of the things our organization has been is we are a nuisance. So when I say nuisance, Walt knows that. Somebody's banging on the city door and has been for years. And most of the contractors know that. Yale University knows it because there's always some contractor, and you guys go through it in Simon and all your organization. Somebody's always coming in business saying, I need such and such a thing. Get this for me. Nobody will return my phone call. So as a result, you have to sort of be a nuisance. Sometimes people hate us, and sometimes we hate other people. But the whole deal is end up delivering and having that respect. Walt and I have had 100 fights, but I have to respect Walt Edmond. He's there, and when I have to send someone down and say, hey, get out and see Walt Edmond. We had 100 fights. I have to say, hey, Walt State is going to help you. Get out and see him. And so we all have to learn to respect each other. And if we can do that, you walk in the door, and one of the questions I always ask is, okay, if I come to business as a professional and I join, what do I get for my money? Or if I come in, what do I get for the time spent? The answer is, what do you need? Every business needs something different. You may need to contact somebody who's at your age. You walk in the door, we may not have a relationship with it. Maybe Lucy does, Bob Lucy, or maybe Carla does, or maybe Walt does. So as a result, we're supposed to get on the phone and call them, because maybe we just had an argument with your lady. So we're going to get on the phone and call them, hey, you know what, can you talk to Tom Rozier? Because so-and-so wants to talk to him. So the question is, what do you need? It's hard, it's intangible. Someone joins the chamber, and I'm on the chamber membership committee. And we constantly talk about, what does the person get when they join the chamber? And the answer has to be, what do they need at the time? If they just need to know somebody that's in Chicago who's getting ready to open up an office building in New Haven, and you want to get involved in it. So you walk in the chamber and say, who do you know? They make a call, and someone else makes a call. And as a result, that part of your need is met at the time. That's what more or less our organizations do. It's not, you can't put a handle on what we do. You have to put a handle on what you need and see if we can answer those needs. Our organization has informal networking meetings every Wednesday. We like to say 10 o'clock, but actually it's between 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock. We have informal networking meetings. There's coffee and donuts every Wednesday. So if anybody wants to just stop in for a coffee and donut, we're there. And a lot of interesting people on that there. Actually, Bill Bay has been there and made a presentation. Yale University has been there plenty of times. University of Connecticut came down and made a presentation on their construction and what can be done there. Same thing with Buster, they've been in. So an awful lot of organizations around that are really the power brokers. Usually we can get them in the door. If somebody wants to talk to them. And normally we try to set up those kind of things. So I'm kind of glad to be here. I'm awfully glad, we're glad as an organization to be involved in the Power Haven Contractor Assistance Center. And I'm glad now to find out all the different partners that are there, so that sometime I can pick up the phone and you don't feel so lonely. You say, hey, let me call so-and-so and see if we can get some help from them. If somebody walked in their door, we need to talk to them. And also when someone walks in our door, we can also pick up the phone and refer them to them. Any questions?
You have a resource center for contractors in this place?
Right. Yeah. And the resource center is open every Monday through Thursday from 9 until 7 at night, and on Friday from 9 until 5 o'clock.
When you say resource center, what are we talking about?
We're talking about, we have access to computer, we have access to internet, we also have access to information, and also we can network with it. And we also have access to business planning. You had something about it?
No, that was my question.
Location?
Oh, sorry. Location is 192 Dixwell Avenue, right in the plaza. And someone's there every day, from 9 o'clock in the morning.
And all these services are free?
Yes. All the services are free.